Do you ever wonder why your brain always betrays you? You plan to start, but somehow, hours vanish. You scroll, snack, distract, and then whisper, tomorrow. But what if I told you, your brain isn't lazy, it's scared. Scared of effort, scared of failure, scared of growth. Here's the twist, you can rewire it. There's a method that makes your brain want to do the hard things. It's ancient, simple, and insanely powerful. It's called the Lotus Path. And today, you'll learn how to trick your brain into craving discomfort, the same way it craves comfort now. Why does your brain avoid work like it's running from a lion? Because once upon a time, danger was everywhere. The human brain evolved to keep you safe, not successful. Back then, comfort meant survival. Now, comfort means stagnation. But here's the question. If your brain's goal is survival, how do you make growth feel safe? Answer, you teach it, step by step. That's what the Lotus Path does. It transforms discomfort into curiosity. Have you ever noticed the moment your brain talks you out of action? Let's just start later. Let's check our phone real quick. That one YouTube video won't hurt. That's not you being lazy, that's a defense system. Your brain thinks work equals pain, so it invents 1,000 smart distractions. Here's your weapon, awareness. Next time you hear that voice, pause. Say, nice try, brain, I see what you're doing. When you name the pattern, you weaken it. Neuroscience proves that labeling emotions activates the logical side of your brain and silences the panic side. So ask yourself, what am I really avoiding right now? Most of the time, the answer it isn't the task, it's the fear behind it. Everyone tells you to just push harder. But what if pushing is the reason you're stuck? Resistance grows stronger the more you fight it. So how do you move past it? You flow through it. Don't say, I'll finish this huge project. Say, I'll do this for 10 minutes. Why? Because your brain can't panic over small steps. Once you start, dopamine kicks in, that little I did it hit. And suddenly, 10 minutes turn into an hour. Question. Have you ever noticed how once you finally start, it's never as bad as you thought? That's flow. Make starting easy, not finishing perfect. Your brain isn't a computer, it's a storm. Thoughts, worries, notifications, expectations, all swirling non-stop. Here's a hard truth. You can't focus in chaos. And yet, most people never give their brain silence. What happens if you just sit and breathe for 5 minutes? No phone, no sound, just awareness. At first, your brain will scream, this is boring. But slowly, something magical happens. The noise fades, the water clears. Stillness isn't laziness, it's sharpening the blade. Ancient monks called it zazen. Modern science calls it resetting the nervous system. Question. When was the last time you gave your mind complete silence? Try it today, it's the fastest way to see your thoughts clearly. Multitasking looks productive, but it's killing your brain power. Each switch drains your focus like a leaky faucet. So how do monks train their focus? They don't try to master everything. They perfect one move, a single strike, again and again. Do that in life? Choose one meaningful task a day. One slice. Work for 30-50 minutes, nothing else. You'll be shocked at how deep your concentration goes and how short, hard work starts to feel. Ask yourself, what's my one slice today? Then guard it with your life. Here's the secret most people miss. Growth feels slow until it explodes. You'll work for weeks, see no progress, want to quit, and then, one day, everything clicks. Why? Because patience is the root of mastery. The lotus doesn't bloom overnight. It pushes through mud, darkness, and cold water, but never rushes. If you keep showing up, progress compounds. Tiny steps, daily done, become unstoppable momentum. So, when you feel like nothing's changing, smile. That means you're in the mud. And that's exactly where the lotus grows. Your brain isn't your enemy. It's your oldest ally, it just needs new instructions. Here's your lotus path in short. Notice the trick. Flow, don't force. Be still. Focus on one slice. Be patient. Hard things don't get easier. You get stronger. So ask yourself one final question. What hard thing will I start today, and who will I become if I do? Don't wait for motivation. Start small. Flow forward. And watch your lotus bloom.